by Geek Cross. Hi, my name is Anna. Do I need to say I'm a singer? Well, I am.
Hi, my name is Peyton, and I am a dancer. Odd from the beginning.
And today, what are we doing today?
Today, we are back with a bit of a fun video today, and we'll be wrapping up some of our favorite K-pop releases of the first half of 2021.
So, before we get into this video officially, we have decided to create some categories, as we always do. So, first category is our top 10 title tracks, but it had to be ones that we reacted to on this channel. And also, we're only including songs that were released by June 18th.
The second category is our 1 or 2 favorite albums that have been released this year. Also, we reacted to their title track on the channel and released by June 18th. So
Yes.
Same rules apply.
After that, our favorite live performances, and we each chose 2. Extra rules for these are they didn't include Kingdom performances because we talked about it in our Kingdom wrap-up video. And also, this does not include like music show live stages. So things outside of that, like a concert performance or like a separate TV show, that sort of thing.
And then finally, we're going to do our honorable mention category, and we each chose one of anything, album, title track, whatever it is, that we did not get the chance to react to on the channel, but that we still really enjoy. So those are our 4 categories.
However, disclaimer beforehand, we did not include 17 or EXO releases in our list because EXO is Peyton's #1 group, 17 is my #1 group, and obviously they would be like first place for anything that we do. Yeah, we just took them out, but assume that they are in all of these.
Yeah. Just understand they are #1 and #2 for both.
Cool. Moving on.
But before we get into the different categories, which you can skip around to in the scroll bar using the chapters, we also just wanted to talk about a couple of highlights from the first half of the year 2021 for the channel. It's been a very exciting year. Would you like to give us the first one?
The first one is, as of when we're filming this video, we are almost at 10,000 subscribers. Exciting. We made lots of new friends, and it's really, really close, so hopefully it'll be happening soon.
That'd be exciting.
Yeah.
The second one is that, it sounds so weird. The second one is we have both adopted new children.
Question mark, question mark.
So if you know the way that we look at a lot of the newer groups that are debuting, we view them a lot more as like cute younger siblings, like children, because their ages for some of them are like 10 or more years younger than I am. But yeah, so it literally started from the first reaction that we did of the entire year. Anna adopted some new children. Would you like to tell us about them?
I really like MCND. I mean,
They're really
okay,
cute.
I can't adopt Castle J, their leader, as my child because he's literally only a year younger than I am. But everyone else is like baby. So literally Win is a child.
He is a child.
You didn't hear that from me though because he would hate to be called that.
You heard it from me because he can't say anything. He's too much younger. And then I also ended up adopting new children, but it happened kind of off the channel because of a B-side that they released. So y'all didn't get to see me absolutely fall in love with this group, but I adore Gravity. I adore them. They are my children.
Yes.
Maybe not children, but I adore them.
No, they are.
No, they are my children.
And then collectively, if you didn't see our most recent Ghost 9 reaction, we also adopted them.
Yeah. And we don't know how that one happened.
Yeah, it just crept up on us.
Yeah.
And then we realized during the reaction.
We were like, oh.
But then, outside of like us as K-pop fans, but mainly through this YouTube channel, we got contacted by K-pop Entertainment Company this year, which is really exciting. For the past couple of releases that have come from their company, we've gotten emailed by Woollim Entertainment, which, if you don't know, they are the home to some of our favorite groups, Infinite and Golden Child. So that was really exciting. And they were like, can we react to our rookie groups? And I was like, yeah, we can.
Of course we will! Along a similar vein of thought, we also had a K-pop group comment on one of our videos, which was wild, and it was Ace, so if you haven't seen it, it is currently the pinned comment in our Ace Down reaction.
It is our pinned tweet.
It is also our pinned tweet. Literally, when we saw it, we were like, this is not real life. This is not real life. So that was really exciting. We hope that they enjoyed the video and know that we love them.
Yes. And then also, in a similar vein, we tweeted about a certain music producer that has created a lot of songs that we really enjoy.
Are we not going to say his name?
I'm going to say it later. We had tagged him in the tweet, and he liked the tweet, which is really exciting. It's Nathan, who is 1/6 of Mola.
Yes.
And has created a lot of songs that we like, but yeah.
Yeah, a lot of songs that we like.
A lot of songs that we like.
So thank you for making good music. And for liking our tweet.
Which,
that was also not real life.
I know. It only has like 7 likes,
Yeah,
I think.
and
He's one of them.
And then finally, this is the silliest one.
This is silly, but it's great for us.
This is a personal update. We're both really into trot music now. So rip our trot series that we tried to
I
get
really
everyone
want
to
it to
vote
happen.
for.
I really want it to happen one day. If you're curious as to who our favorite trot singers are right now, feel free to ask in the comments. We're gonna
We have lots of recommendations.
Yeah.
All right, should we jump into it?
Yes, but now into our favorite title tracks of the first half of 2021. We were struggling a little bit choosing our favorites, and we were like, we're gonna do 10 each, but we couldn't choose between a few of them, so we just combined our lists and got exactly at 20 because of overlap. And we will be saying these in the order that the songs came out.
Yes, because we could not rank them. But it was hard enough to narrow it down. We could not rank them.
Yes.
Also, always disclaimer, just because a song is not on this list doesn't mean that we didn't like it. We reacted to almost 80 comebacks so far this year, and we each got to choose 10, so there was a lot of good music this year.
Also, because we have entire reaction videos dedicated to these songs, we will not be doing explanations as to why we like them. You can see it in the reaction video if you would like to go back and watch it. Cool.
Alright, but kicking off the list is not me.
It's me! And it's our first comeback reaction that we did in 2021, which was MCND, My New Children, minus Castle J, Crush, Udangtang. We would like sing it to each other on video calls.
Yeah. It's
we
a great
regularly
song.
reference the Udangtang.
But yes, girl! Alright, so the second one that we wanted to highlight is one of my new favorite groups, probably also one of yours, Victon and their What I Said release. Boom. Boom. I literally cannot stop listening to that song. It's still on my on repeat playlist. Most of these are, actually.
Next one is Mine. It is AB6 Stay Young. Oh, it's such a pretty song. Like, y'all saw me freaking out in that reaction.
Such a pretty song.
Yes.
Next is one of our other favorite groups, the foundation of our channel.
The foundation of
the
our
foundation
channel.
of our
literally.
channel. And it was Golden Child's comeback from earlier this year, Burn It, Anajuke.
Okay, well.
Oh, I'm next again. Oh,
yeah,
I have a couple
so
in order.
Peyton has a few more.
So the next one that was released that I cannot stop listening to was CIX's Cinema. It's such a good song, and I feel like that one, if you look at the vibe of the other ones that I put on this list,
You would think it would be mine.
yeah, it's a lot brighter, but it's just such a good song, and there's so many turns. But then getting back into the normal style of music people would expect from me, the next two are also mine. The next one that was released was Kang Danya's Paranoia. Oh my god, it's such a good song. Like, yes,
Sorry,
exactly.
I was playing it in my head.
I know. I can't even describe why I like it. It just vibes with me. And so does the next one, which Anna was a little bit shocked made it onto my list.
I was. You didn't really talk about this song.
This one crept up on me, to be completely fair. It was one where I didn't realize I was going back to listen to it, and then I was like, oh! And it's I Am, Monsta X's I Am, and his solo release, Goddamn.
Yes, but now it is my turn, and I have a few. Next that was released this year was SHINee's Don't Call Me, which was like a huge deal because full SHINee come back for the first time in forever. I listen to it all the time. Even my sister likes this song.
That's when you know.
That's a big deal. My sister is not a K-pop fan, and she likes this song. Only a couple of days after that is On and Off. Lovingly, we refer to them as ONF. Beautiful, beautiful.
I'm so glad you said that.
Y'all know how I feel about Beautiful, Beautiful. I think I cried during that reaction.
You did.
Yeah,
They had an acapella break.
Yeah. Next, after that, is
So good.
a group very near and dear to our hearts.
Very, very near and dear
Yes,
to our
they
hearts.
are very, very. And it was their release this year called Getaway. It's just great.
It is great.
And now that Mintan is back, hopefully they're gonna come back soon with all of the members.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
And I'm so glad he's back and healthy.
Mm.
Alright, but next is my release. I mean, we both liked it.
Yeah, but I let her have this one at Youngboard.
It's okay, you got very, very high on this one. The Woods release from earlier this year, Feel Like. Such a good release. It's just such a good release, but like his music is very quality. Nathan worked on that.
Yeah. Alright, now it's my turn. This might surprise people. I don't know.
I don't think it will.
It's Weekly's song After School. I know it was trending on like the TikToks, Instagrams with the youngins.
With the youth.
But I really like it. They're so cute.
They are.
Yeah. And then after that is IU. Yeah, I use Lilac. Cool. It was hard to choose one from her new album, but I chose Lilac.
There were some honorable mentions from that album. Okay, and then I have a couple. So the next one that was released that made it onto our list, I just think he's really neat. I just think it's a really neat song. Eating Chucks.
Really?
Okay. Na 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 na. Anyways, I really like that song. I also learned the dance for it. It's on our social media. And then the next one that I wanted to say was My Chingus and Aaron newest Inside Out, which was just like their first release in almost a year. It was very long awaited, and it was a very good release and a very good album to go along with it.
Now it's my turn. Another girl group. Oh my girl. Dun dun dance. Dun dun dance. Dun dun dance.
Alright, and it's my turn again. I'm actually really excited to say this one.
Me too.
I'm actually really, really excited to say this one. Yeah, after waiting way too long and having to go through way too much as rookies, TO1 had a comeback, and it was called Son of Beast, and I cannot stop listening to it. It's number 1 on my on repeat playlist.
Gonna plug their Mafia dance.
Oh my god, everyone should watch their Mafia dance.
Cool.
Everyone should just love TO1.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, now next is Monsta X. Gambler. Oh my god, we finally got to react to Monsta X on this channel.
This is also the reason we impulse bought Monsta X tickets.
Yes.
So.
Literally 1 hour, not even 1
Not
hour,
even
like
hour.
20 minutes after filming that reaction, we bought tickets for their concert in 2022.
We're really excited.
Yeah.
Then next, the last one that I will be saying is a recent release. It's a band release, and it is like my style of music, if you had to define it. In Flying's Moonshot. Such a good song, such a good message. Anna's been listening to me sing it for the last like 24 hours since she's been here, so.
You know what I just realized?
What?
We said we weren't gonna explain it, and
And
then
we
we
did
started
anyway!
explaining it! And then the final, number 20, last release of 2021 that is in our top 10 favorites for each of us is...
Top 20 for both of us.
Top
I feel like
20.
there's too much overlap.
Right. To no one's surprise, Lucy, also a band release, I Got You.
Well, the last 2 might actually be surprises, because we don't have as
Really?
many people that watch band reactions on our channel.
That's
so,
fair.
plug.
People who follow K-bands that follow us, it's
Yeah.
kind of niche.
Yeah. But they're great songs.
I love them.
It's literally like, Moonshot is perfectly my style, and I Got You is perfectly Anna's style. And then, of course, just a reminder, number 1 and 2 for both of us are EXO and 17, Don't Fight the Feeling, and Ready to Love.
Next, we are going to our top 2 favorite albums of the first half of 2021. We're also going to be saying these in release order. But funnily enough, Peyton's are first. So
the 2 that I chose were Victon, Voice, The Future Is Now, and On and Off, Onf. This is how I read it. Onf, My Name is the name of the album. And I have them both over there. I really liked them.
for both groups, this was their first full-length album.
Yeah, and they were so good. Like,
Mm.
every B-side is quality. No skip.
Mm.
Like, they're fantastic songs from start to finish, so.
And then mine are, first, IU Lilac album. I mean, it's no surprise.
No.
It's great. I mean,
She's
Celebrity, Coin, all the B-sides.
Yeah.
There's a song with Dean. That song is great. And then my second one is Day 6, The Book of Us, Negentropy. I love all the songs on that. I mean, that one's an EP, but
Yeah.
it's great. I cried.
So next, we will be doing our favorite live performances, and these were not things that we reacted to, but just like special lives that we enjoyed outside of Kingdom. And again, we're going to be doing it in release order, like when they were released to the public.
Yeah.
And so the first one is one I chose, and it is Ace and their Chindo Arirang performance. It's beautiful. It's literally beautiful. I think you
Yeah.
might have cried watching that one too.
Maybe. We weren't together.
We weren't
but yeah.
together, but yeah. I
It was
remember you
so
messaging
pretty.
me.
Oh, yeah. I'm next. It's funny because Ace came out, like the 2nd day of January?
Yeah.
Mine came out the 7th day of January. And remember how we said that we were getting into Trot now? So this is a Trot performance from this competition show. It's Miss Trot 2. So there's a Miss Trot 1, there's a Mr. Trot 1, and now Miss Trot 2 happened this year. And this is the performance that the 중고등부 did, which is middle schoolers and high school students. And they did this song called 손님 온다. I showed Peyton last night, and they're literally like a trot girl group. It's so entertaining.
They're also so good. I was trying to think of what you would translate that to. So like, come in customer, like welcome customer. Yeah. Okay, so then the next one was my choice, and it was ATEEZ doing their Right Now performance on the Immortal Songs Psy special. So it was their third win on Immortal Songs out of their 4 appearances.
So the last one is one that happened right before the cutoff date. So I'm sure people know the YouTube channel with Jeje. And then they had like the special thing happening, like the old songs that should have a comeback, 검눈명. So mine is After School doing Bang.
Oh my god.
We tweeted about it. Puseungkwan's reaction was literally our reactions.
I think we tweeted about it twice. Yeah. Oh, so good.
I love After School. Dang, I love Pekka.
Oh, we're on the final category. This went faster than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Alright, so the final category was our honorable mention song or album that we did not react to for whatever reason. Usually it's just because we're really busy in our like personal lives and don't have time to film. And mine came out first. This is one of my favorite albums that has come out in the last couple of years. I love this album. It's Kim Jae-hwan's Change EP. Every song is so good. The first time I listened to Pray, I cried.
We haven't gotten to talk about Kim Jae-hwan yet on this channel.
No, we haven't talked about him at all on this channel, but I love him.
I like him.
Yeah. This made me love him.
And then mine also came out in April. It's also an EP. It's a female artist, PB. And it's her EP called Life is a bit and then ... Korean title is 인생은 나쁜 X. I listen to this all the time.
Yeah.
I listen to her all the time. I love PB. Yeah. I want to be her friend. Yeah.
She's your 동갑.
She's my 동갑.
Same age.
But I don't know
friend.
if I'm cool enough to be her friend. But if people don't know who PB is, you should go look up who PB is.
Yeah.
She's like the daughter, basically, now of Tiger JK and Numire. Which, if you don't know who Tiger JK and Numire is, what are you doing?
You should go look them up too.
Yeah. But that is all of the categories that we had for this video. You may notice we don't have a favorite B-side section. That is because in our most recent community post, people voted and we announced that our next series in August is going to be our favorite B-sides. We are currently planning that, so we didn't want to take away from our options.
But yes, that will be our next series, but because it needs a little bit more planning, because we're not really sure how we're going to do it yet, we have pushed it out to August, and in July you all can expect a more fun series. We're going to be doing some challenges, K-pop related or like Korea viral challenges, so that'll be really fun.
I'm just thinking about it now.
We also have a couple of updates to the channel that will be coming out in a community post. Things that'll be changing in the second half of the year, mostly scheduling related things, nothing like serious. We're not leaving. But yeah, keep your eyes posted for that. And let us know what some of your favorites were in the comments. Favorite performances, favorite title tracks, favorite albums.
Yeah.
Things that you wish we had reacted to that we didn't. Because again, we do take requests.
If you need trot recommendations.
If you just really want us to do a trot series, we're happy to do that after our B-side series.
Like 3% of the vote.
I think one of them was me.
One of them was me too. Another one was my sister.
But yeah, as always, thank you all for all the love and support. We really do send love out to each of you. And come talk to us on social media. It's linked in the cards.
Okay. Bye.